Hi, lovelies. So, with the divine masculine, is thinking about the divine feminine. He's thinking that, okay, there are some of you who have completely cut off the divine masculine. You have not been talking to him, and it's like you found your peace. And there could be some small problems, but it has absolutely nothing to do with him. And it's like you found your peace. You're doing your thing. Good morning, Miss J. How are you? It's like you're taking your power back. And I feel like the divine masculine noticed that. It's like you're doing your thing. And for some of the divine masculines, they can see it. They can see it through the internet or they're hearing it through town that you're unbothered. Like, you're unbothered. And I feel like they are turned on by that. They're like, okay, well, since she's not even worrying about me, then I'm going to be happy. I mean, I'm going to chase her because that makes me feel like, okay, I need to chase her. Men like a chase. Hey, I missed y'all too. Good morning. Okay, so and then we have some divine masculines who were giving a little bit before and then they just disappeared on you. Like you haven't seen them in a long time. And here they come. Okay, they're coming in from out of the code. So they're coming in from out of nowhere. Just coming up to you, calling you, texting you, or wanting to spend time with you. That's for some of them. And then I have a channel message. There's somebody who your boss has been giving you a lot of trouble on the job. And Spirit is showing me that um, it's like for a small portion of you. Your boss is getting ready to leave town. Like your boss is going to hand the business over to somebody else or just leave town. And somebody new is coming in with like a fresh perspective. It looks like somebody who's younger than your boss. I'm fine, Celine. So, how are you doing? Hmm. What is going on here? Okay, so I'm getting a new message. For a small portion of you or some of you, there is a fire sign, divine masculine. I feel like this is a Sagittarius. Could be any fire sign, but he's trying to take you serious. And you're having trouble taking him serious. And he's trying to like convince you that he's serious about you, and he actually is. So that's for like some of you. It's a fire sign who's having trouble convincing you that he's telling you the truth, and he is. So are you telling him the truth? That's the question. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, it looks like somebody's been texting you, but you actually are telling him the truth. She said that actually resonated. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation because I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? I came on here with a whole different story. This story just popped up here. Okay, I'm good. Attending your live reading after a long time. Oh. Okay, let's see what else is here. Okay, wait a minute. Ace of Swords, Emperor. Oh, wow. Okay, wait a minute. What is going on here? Okay, so there's some of you who your divine masculine, he's basically trying to play hardball. He's trying to make it like call judgment on the relationship, start a lot of problems with you, start conflict with you. The spirit is showing me you're going to get some type of communication between the next 9 hours. And even though he's not paying attention to you or trying to just ignore you, you are going to have a new beginning with him. Yeah, you are going to have a new start with him. Okay. So it's like kind of, the feeling that I'm picking up is don't buy into him getting upset and him getting angry for no reason. Like he's starting a bunch of drama with you for nothing. Don't even buy into that. Okay, let's see. She said resonated again. Okay. I'm glad to hear that it resonated. Okay, so we have. Oh, let me see something here. Somebody is scared that the truth is going to come out. It seems like it's the divine masculine, and that's the reason for him blocking you off. He's scared of the truth. But see, the thing about the divine masculine is, and he already low-key knows this, the divine feminine already knows the truth. So I don't understand why this divine masculine is so afraid for the truth to come out. She's just waiting for the confirmation via the divine masculine. Like, just come on out and tell the truth, because literally, the divine feminine already knows. Okay? The divine feminine knows the truth. And she's like, I don't want to hear it, but I want to hear it because I want justice. And he even set up and told these other people what's going on, but hasn't told you. And for some of the divine feminines, you have pulled the tower on him. You like, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and tell you the truth since you don't want to tell me. I'm going to tell you what I know. That caused the tower moment, and you had a victory. And now he's going to be forced to choose because you put the truth on the table. And it looks like you get what you want if you hold on to your strength. And I know it may be causing you a little bit of worry, but don't even worry because you get your 10 of Cups. You're going to get your happiness. And don't let this holding back, how he's reading your text messages. I see him right here, reading your text messages, but not responding because he doesn't want to take responsibility that he already knows. He already feels like he betrayed you, and he's going to manifest himself right back into your life, and y'all are going to have a reconciliation, and y'all are going to work things out. Okay, so let's see what I see over here. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Some of y'all are actually with your divine masculine working on a good relationship. What's going on here? I'm hearing, okay, it's been a long time coming. And now you're finally getting what you deserve, which is a Two of Cups and a Ten of Cups type of situation, a commitment and, fulfillment regarding the relationship. So there are some of you who are actually in union right now. For some of you, your divine masculine is going to tell you that this is what he wants, and he's actually going to back up what he's saying, because I see action here. He may even be talking about marriage with you. Okay, why is this here? Why is this here? Oh my God. Okay, some of you are trying to manifest a relationship with someone who's far away or currently ignoring you. But I see manifestation on the table here. So let me see something. Some of you could be famous. You could be famous, or he's famous. But why are you scared? Oh, Spirit is saying, why are you scared? You don't have nothing to be scared about. You got the power. That's what Spirit is saying. You don't need to be sitting up worried about what he's going to do next. Spirit is saying you got the power, and you already know it. You got the tools. Come on now. Do you know who you are? All this anger and stuff and all this worry, you better drop that stuff, girl. You don't have nothing to worry about. You got the power. Oh, Christina, is that? This whole story must be about you. Okay. Okay, so I see the two of y'all together. The both of y'all are going to be putting in action in this relationship. The both of y'all are coming in with y'all 10 of Pentacles. How you doing? So you're going to be putting in, and he's going to be putting in, and y'all are just going to be together, like boom. She said, should I cash app you? Is that the person to read? You guys are more than welcome to send donations of any time, any kind, any type. I accept $1. I accept $2, $5. It doesn't even matter. I love it. I'm very grateful. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're in union? Lavender. OMG. Congratulations. Oh my God. That is like the best news ever. Hey, Brown Sugar. He told me how much he wants to be with me and let our family work. Oh my God! Congratulations. Yes, congratulations. That's amazing. OMG. That is great news. Okay. Ooh, this is steep here. I got the chills here. Now, what's going on here with this? Okay, so we have a divine feminine. It looks like you could be an earth sign. Now, it's not to say that you are. It looks like you could be, though. This could resonate for anybody, any sign. Okay, y'all were putting in work in the relationship. Matter of fact, you could have been married. You could have got married. But then, here comes some type of argument coming from out of nowhere. And now he wants to continue to put in work in the relationship. Now, what is this over here, though? I'm seeing 2 other people. So, who are these 2 other people? Y'all could have had a breakup, and you start talking to somebody else, and he start talking to somebody else. Lord have mercy. But it's like he's ready to bring this relationship back to life. So if y'all were not together, it looks like he wants to reconcile this relationship. And it's like he's scared to approach you, or he hasn't told you this. Either he hasn't told you, or he hasn't told his friends, and he told you already though. So you should be getting communication that he's ready to put this relationship back together. Regardless of whoever else got involved, he's ready to put this relationship back together with you. Oh my God. So it looks like there are some earth signs. Okay, y'all want to know about earth signs? There are some earth signs who want to bring justice to the divine feminine, but I feel like the divine feminine called him out, like you called him out on what he was doing before, and it caused the tower moment, because it's like the divine feminine in these cases, like looking back on the past, she's like, I'm not accepting whatever you were bringing. I'm not accepting that. So you need to come a little bit harder than that. Leave alone, leave that third party situation alone and give me my happiness. And it looks like he is going to do that. But it's going to require a lot of strength, and it's going to require forgiveness on your part, divine feminine. Yeah, you're going to have to forgive him for what he did if you want this relationship to work. And there are some of you, divine feminines, who feel tied up into this situation, like with a earth sign. You just don't, it's like you don't know which route to take concerning him. You feel tied up, but yet you are free to go, but you feel tied up. Okay. And you're just like, okay, make your decision already, bruh. Make your decision. But it looks like you get what you want, because I see the sun here, and I also see sunflowers, and I see you looking happy, feeling like a kid all over again. Like you warm up when he comes around, kind of thing. Okay, wait a minute. That's some heavy energy, pulling a fire sign, divine masculine. Let's see. I'm hearing the fire signs are thinking you sure have a lot to say. I don't know, they may resonate or may not. But there's some fire sign divine masculines who think the divine feminine has a lot to say to him about what he's been doing. She may have pulled a tower card on him, like put him on blast, or he got put on blast by someone else. And he's thinking that He could be thinking that this relationship is hard. Probably because some truth came out. And it's like the divine feminine is like, look here, do you see what I'm asking for? It's not that hard. It ain't that hard. I just want justice. I just want a happy home. I want commitment. What is hard about that? For some of you, you want the pentacles, though. You want money as well as commitment. And this is split energy here, so there are some who are going to put in the work. There's some that are coming towards you. And then there's a part of them, some of them are just completely hangman. Some of them went AWOL. They just aren't talking. They ain't saying nothing. Ultimately, I'm feeling that there is going to be a victory in this situation. He is going to come back and put in work. Spirit is saying, don't pressure him. Do not pressure the fire signs right now concerning the divine masculine. Don't pressure them right now. Let it smooth out, because I do see a younger fire sign putting an end to the relationship if you pressure him. So don't do that. Give him his space to think about what he wants to do. What is going on here? Okay, so there's a fire sign who's a divine masculine. He has air in his chart, or he has Libra type tendencies. He has a tendency to shut you out, or he might have air in his chart. He has a lot going on. There's something that he's worried about that's coming to the light. That he's worried about some type of betrayal. Somebody betrayed him. And matter of fact, it's not even a girl that betrayed him. It's a guy. It could be someone that he works with. And so that's what's got him all scarce and not telling you everything. It's something pertaining to work or a close friend, a male friend. He's caught up into some things. So, if that resonates with you, Spirit is saying to don't pick fights with him. He got to clear something up. He has to clear some things up. Christina. Christina said, you joking. Wow, okay. Yeah, well, the spirit led you to this video. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, I'm getting the chills. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So we have some air sign divine masculines. Okay, automatically my throat chakra is like blocking up. So there are secrets involved. Okay, so it's like he was giving you a little bit. This is for air sign divine masculines, giving you a little bit. For some of you, he's putting you in a third party situation. There could be two other people involved, or you and some other person. Now, he could be going, siding on your side, going back over there, talking to that person. Then he comes back over there towards you. And when he's with you, it's a 10 of cups or 9 of cups type of situation. Y'all are lovers. Y'all are having fun. But then there's judgment on your part because you're like, bruh, look here. Let's have some healing in our relationship. Let's make this relationship work. But then, he up and disappears. And so you're just like, you had enough. So there's some of you who could have just went like, you just cut them off, or your defenses are up because it's like, you don't want no heartbreak energy. You had enough of that. And you're like, come and bring your pinnacle. Okay, put in some action. Put in some action in this relationship. And a lot of what's stopping him is he's scared. He's scared of leaving other people out in the cold, or he's scared what other people are going to think. There's a lot of naysayers. There's a lot of people in his head. A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4 people in his head. Now, for some of the divine masculines, they have matured over the past month or two, and they are shutting these people out. That's for some of them. And they just don't care. They're getting ready to put in work in this relationship. They're not going to let anybody stop them. And then there's some of them who are battling leaving this other situation alone, or their mood switch up a lot. And okay, and I do see them having a self-reflection here. They're having a self-reflection. They're like, okay, I recognize where I went wrong. I recognize that I could have chose this path, that path, and I chose the path that made me upset. Some of them, they chose the wrong path. And it's not that they cannot fix this, because they can. But it's just like they have to put in that effort to want to fix things. And they feel like they have hurt a lot of people. They betrayed a lot of people, or they may have even betrayed themselves. Like, this is the energy that I'm picking up. And I feel like they are getting some type of revelation from spirit, about themselves. And they may not be telling you that or telling anybody, but this is how they're feeling. And I feel that some of them are praying, or they just simply, in their heart of hearts, they want to make it right with themselves and with you. Now, for some of them, it's going to take a whole lot of work because they feel that they've done a whole lot of damage. Okay? So it may take a little bit longer than what you expected for them to fix things. But in their heart, what I'm seeing is they want to. And I feel like that's what's most important. Brown sugar. Yeah, well, it could be. She said, why does all of this sound like my divine master? Well, it could be. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay, so we have, hey SS, I miss you too. Okay, so we have water sign divine masculines making a decision. Okay, they're deciding I'm not gonna go backwards anymore. I'm just gonna make my decision. Now, some of the water signs do have underlying anger, and these water signs, they're water, so they're fluid, and they have the tendency to hide their anger. So I feel like they're working on this. They got some internal work to do concerning the water sign divine masculines, because they mask a lot of energy. And I feel like the divine feminine can see right through this. Some of them can. Some of them see right through the divine masculines, especially if you are a fire or water sign divine feminine. Okay. For the most part, the water sign divine masculines are going to hang up any situations that do not bring justice towards you and them, because they want a 10 of cups with you. They want happiness with you. I do feel like the water signs are going to be putting in a lot of work towards you, even if there's a small portion of them who are very humble and they want to put in a lot of work with the divine feminine, and then there's a portion who's slightly arrogant, who think they're all that, who put themselves first, but yet they still want to work on the relationship. Okay. Yeah. And then they are pulling a tower moment. The divine masculines are pulling a tower moment on people who start drama with them. They're not dealing with that. They're not going to deal with that no more, because they want to come correct at this point in their life. Okay, let me see what is going on here. Some of them may have a little bit of fire in their chart. They may be water, fire, you know, they have water and fire in their chart. And they have to make a decision between two people, and they feel a little bit scared on which side to pick concerning you and someone else, or you in another situation. And I do see somebody, your divine masculine has water, fire, and earth in their chart. Ooh. I'm feeling like he's going through a lot of internal conflict. He's trying to figure out which road he's going down. I felt like a little bit of chest pain dealing with him. So he may have anxiety. Let me see here. The spirit is showing him that he needs to pull it together. Spirit is showing him himself and the choices that he's made. And he's a little bit worried. He's a little bit worried at this point. But I feel like he's coming back into your life to make things right. Even though he may be experiencing some type of burdensome situations, or some situations that he has to take care of. Overall, I feel like there's going to be a victory in this situation. I really do. Ah, she said sounds like my DM. Okay. So we do have some very highly spiritual people watching. You could be a psychic. You could be somebody who's into things. I feel like your divine masculine is very attracted to you, very turned on by you. He likes how spiritual you are. Let's see here. He's feeling like you have a lot of options in life, and he's willing to put in that work. That's just the general energy. Ooh, I'm feeling a whole different energy here. What's going on? Okay, let's see here. This person, Lord have mercy. You feel like it's been a long time. You feel like he's not putting in enough, and you are surrounded by family or friends. You have a lot of people around you. You do have your peace. Okay, but now I see you grabbing your power. So it looks like you're moving along forward. You took your power back, and that's a great thing. um, for one specific person, I'm not saying all of you do this. This is for one specific person. You took your power back, okay? And the divine masculine knows this, and he may try to slowly approach you, but I see you getting upset with him. Like he could say one little thing to him, and you just go off. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, what's going on? Yeah, for some of you, you've been showing him a lot of anger lately. I need to see more on this. Yeah, Spirit is showing me the Strength card, so I'm hearing you want answers. You just want answers. Or you're starting conflict with him. But if you continue to start conflict with him, you won't get the answers. So you gotta kind of mellow it out, temper it out, to where he can talk, because if you going off like that, he will continue to shut down. Oh my goodness. She said sips tea. Woo. I'm seeing a group of friends here. What's this group of friends about? What in the world? Okay. Hmm. I feel like this group of friends is up to. They just want to help you out. They're trying to stir you in the right direction. They're like, which way are you going, girl? They just want to be on your side. Ooh, y'all. I try to filter some of the things I say sometimes, but Lord have mercy. Okay. So yeah, there's some of you who are going to be manifesting this relationship. But y'all are going to have to set y'all differences aside because I'm seeing the Two of Cups is in the middle. The Knight of Swords on one side and the King of Swords on the other. Y'all got to come to a compromise if you want to work this relationship out. All that bickering and arguing because the way that I'm seeing it is that you see things one way, he sees things a whole nother way. And now I see why the Divine Feminine is so pissed in this because there's somebody else involved. And what you're telling him is, are you done with this person? I'm getting a channeling now from him. And what he's saying is, you keep bringing it up. It's like he's trying to let the situation go. And every time he turns around, you're bringing up this situation. And what he's telling me to tell you is, how is he supposed to let the situation go if you keep bringing it up? Because what he's trying to do is be upright towards you, and you're still seeing the past. You're still seeing what he did in the past, and it's like a merry-go-round. That's what he's saying. Like he can't win with you. He wants to win, but you keep going over here when he's trying to go over here. Like he's trying to go one way, you're going the total opposite way. So he's saying that he's trying to make you happy. If you made it to this far, and it sounds like y'all, that's his spirit coming through me. Like he's channeling, I'm channeling his energy right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She went smooth off. I'm not doing this with y'all. I know y'all ain't trying to argue with him through me. Lord have mercy. Y'all are funny. I love y'all. I can't do it, y'all. Woo. Woo. Oh my God. I'm picking up y'all energy. Like y'all be so worried. Oh my God. Okay. She said, oh, boy, Biden. She said, he'll never win with me. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. mm. Okay. What is this? I'm feeling like there's some of you who are going through challenges, or there's people that's trying to challenge you. It could be a woman, a female who's trying to challenge you. Um, there's a female around you who could be like really hardcore. Um, she only believes what she believes, and she wants you to believe how she thinks. Like she wants you to think like her. You don't think like her. You have your own dreams, your own visions, your own goals. You're a dreamer. And so Spirit is saying that you're on the right track, and reward yourself for what you've been doing lately. Like you don't have to buy into what somebody else thinks about you. She said it sounds like my mother. She needs a corner too. Oh my goodness. And some of you are not making the decisions that you want to, because this person, like this woman, this woman wants you to make a decision, or and you're just like, you may be going somewhere else to get the help that you want, or venting somewhere else. For some of you, you're venting to a man, or there's like a warm, kind-hearted man around you. Could be a brother. Yeah, it's a brother, a best friend. Some of you, it could be a father figure. It could be your man, your masculine. And you're just like, you're just like, you want to make a decision, but you're like, Spirit is saying just take your time and you can make a decision later. Some of you, oh my God, I'm proud of you, because it's like, I'm not worried about that. You putting your worries to the side. You like, I don't have time for that. And then you have it in your head already that you're going to take the action that's necessary when it's time for you to do it. You already know what you're going to do, and there's nobody that can stop you. Period, Pooh. Ooh. Okay. And for some of you, Spirit is saying to have patience with yourself and don't worry, because everything is going to work out. And I'm hearing that could be regarding a job for someone. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Okay, so the air signs that came through with a message. Okay, so within the next 5 or 6 weeks, the air signs are going to be making a move. They're going to be taking action towards you. Some of you are going to manifest a relationship with this air sign. I hope you're ready. They are going to be putting in a little bit of work. So I feel like they could have betrayed you big time. But what they're coming in with is a pinnacle. They're going to put in some work. They're going to put in some action. They're coming in with a chariot. Oh my God. Yeah, they're coming in with a new beginning. So over the next 5 or 6 weeks, so if y'all have been waiting for him to come around and he just hasn't been putting in no action, between 5 and 6 weeks, they're gonna be back in your life. I'm here, ready or not, here I come. You thought they got away with something? They're coming to bring you justice. Now, when they come in, I hope you're ready, Divine Feminine, because it's going to be sudden. 5 or 6 weeks from now. So what they're going to be doing is getting rid of situations that no longer serve them, and they're coming towards you. There's somebody that's watching. You got to get ready because you got men chasing after you. You're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice. There's somebody watching. You got 1, 2, 3 suitors, four men after you. And for some of you, your air sign divine masculine is going to make a complete turnaround out of nowhere. So you got to make some space for him to come in. Oh my God. I mean, that came to the whole left side of my body, so I already know what time it is. He's getting rid of a toxic situation, changing his old ways. For some of you, I'm even hearing somebody's getting out of rehab or out of prison in 5 or 6 weeks, and he's coming to your house. So y'all got to, whatever situations y'all got going, you better clear it up because he's coming. For a person on here, somebody you used to go with back in the day has been in prison. He's getting ready to get out in 5 or 6 weeks. He's been in jail probably 10 or 12 years. He's getting out and he's coming to look for you. And he probably already been looking for you on the internet or trying to reach out to you already. I'm telling y'all what I know. If that sounds like you, I can't make this stuff up. Okay? Woo! Ooh, I got the chills. I got tired of waiting, so I joined the dating app, and whoa, the men been coming at me left and right. Laugh out loud. See? And then he's gonna come, just out of nowhere and expect you to clear the board. Like, But that would be great. Wonderful. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Okay. I have a message from Spirit. Spirit is saying the good you do comes back to you in an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or repaying of debt. So somebody on here, someone borrowed some money from you a long time ago. They're gonna repay it. They're gonna repay it, or somebody owes you some money, and that money is coming through for you. Or you did something for someone, and now it's your turn to receive a reward from Spirit. Like the things that you've done that are good for people are coming back for you. People are gonna be doing stuff for you out of nowhere. Okay, so trust. It says, leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe you can fly. Some of you are, you could have just moved, or life is taking a different turn and you're walking into the unknown. Basically, you don't know what's going to happen next. The Spirit is saying to trust and leap into the unknown, because Spirit has your back. And for some of you, it's a new partnership, a new job. The Spirit is saying to trust that everything is going to work out. It's going to work out exactly the way you want it to. Okay, so I have the Goddess card, and it says, honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, love every part of you. So this is about self-love. This is about feminine energy and just admiring yourself, divine feminine. I'm seeing roses here, flowers. So some of you could be like beautifying yourself, dressing up, just being feminine. I'm seeing like roses. So you could be taking like a bath with roses in it, or you have perfume with rose in it. I also see a butterfly. I see unicorns. So that all that could be like significant to you. I'm working on me as well. Speak. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this message up. Take care, divine feminine. Oh, you said Rose the one, my perfume. Oh, take care, lovelies.